You secure a major promotion, finally pushing your salary past the £100,000 mark. But when the first payslip clears your bank account, the numbers don't add up. The expected jump in your take-home pay simply isn't there. You won't find a 60% bracket on any official tax table from HMRC. Yet for anyone earning between £100,000 and £125,140, the government silently pulls 60 pence out of every extra pound you make. This diagram illustrates exactly what happens to a single British pound earned in this bracket. Factor in mandatory national insurance contributions, and the state extracts more than 62% of your money. If you have young children, the math gets even worse. Hitting this specific income threshold triggers a secondary anomaly in the tax system. The moment your income crosses that line, you instantly lose access to 30 hours of free childcare, along with the £2,000 tax-free childcare allowance. When you layer these collapsing benefits on top of the steep tax curve, you end up with a mathematical blind spot. In this narrow window, accepting a pay rise can objectively leave a family with less money in the bank. Every UK taxpayer starts with a personal allowance. Currently, the first 12,570 comms you earn is completely free from income tax. Once your earnings exceed £100,000, the tax system enforces a strict taper. For every 2 extra pounds earned, the government revokes £1 of tax-free allowance. This circular chart breaks down the dual taxation on a single extra pound. You pay the standard 40 pence tax, but losing 50 pence of allowance costs an additional 20 pence. That combined 60 pence hit leaves you with pennies. Navigating this requires ignoring your headline gross salary. The tax system relies on a hidden calculation called adjusted net income, or ANI. HMRC looks far beyond your base salary when calculating this figure. Taxable perks like company cars, private medical insurance, and simple savings interest are all added to the total, quietly pulling you deeper into the trap. A lucrative headline salary looks great on paper, but adjusted net income dictates your actual wealth. If you don't actively manage your ANI, you will drift straight into the highest effective tax rate in the country. These mechanics dictate the wealth of thousands of senior managers, directors, and consultants operating across the corporate landscape right now. To escape the penalty, you have to move capital out of the taxable income column and into recognized tax deductions. Doing this legally lowers your adjusted net income. The most efficient tool available is a pension contribution, particularly when routed through a workplace salary sacrifice scheme. This maps out the balance. If you earn £110,000, sacrificing $10,000 into your pension drops your adjusted net income back to exactly $100,000. The government instantly restores your missing £5,000 of tax-free allowance. Looking closely at that £10,000 pension block, the higher rate tax relief and restored allowance subsidize £6,000. Your true out-of-pocket cost is only £4,000. By pulling this lever, you force the system to work in reverse. Instead of suffering a 60% penalty on your wages, you secure a 60% government subsidy to build your own long-term wealth. Sitting mid-band and doing nothing costs the average earner between £3,000 and £6,000 in completely avoidable tax every single year. Over a decade, that compounds into the price of a family car or a substantial deposit on a property, forfeited directly to HMRC. You cannot rely on standard online salary calculators to spot this bleed. They are not programmed to model the complex allowance taper. You need to run your exact figures through a specialized tool like the Cost Saver 60% Tax Trap calculator and execute any pension adjustments before the tax year closes on April 5th. Leaving your wealth to default systems ensures heavy losses, but by mapping your exact adjusted net income and redirecting the overflow, you take absolute control over what you keep.